night we drove out to see Las Vegas. We lost ourselves in the bright lights. I wish you could have seen us begging for change to get home, or at least San Francisco. Let's put a tin on the high cut and spend a summer on the West Coast. You were the red shirt that I love. I sang the songs that I wrote you. We laughed our way down the beaches as we dance around the issue. Down into the light. There's a map in the pit, this place you pointed out. California's best. And please don't tell me that I'm dreaming. We know that I ever what it was to dream another sunset with you. But you're over when it's over. I'll take this Cali sunlight with me and wake up with the fondest memories. We made love by the ocean as the waves crashed around you. Sunsets never were so bright and the sky's never so blue. You opened up into my arms and we laughed as I held you. I'll never go back to Georgia, not at least till I have to. Down into the light. It's a map in the business place you pointed out. California's best. And please don't tell me that I'm dreaming. We know that I ever what it was to dream another sunset with you. But you're over when it's over. I'll take this Cali sunlight with me and wake up with the fondest memories. I had a dream last night. We drove out to see Las Vegas. We lost ourselves in the bright lights. Please don't tell me that I'm dreaming. We know that I ever what it was to dream another sunset with you. But you're over when it's over. I'll take this Cali sunlight with me and wake up with the fondest memories. We made love by the ocean as the waves crash around you. Sunsets never were so bright and the sky's never so blue. You opened up into my arms and we laughed as I held you. I'll never go back to Georgia, not at least till I have to. Down into the left.
Vomiting in a champagne bucket and being wheelchaired out of a club in Las Vegas.
All I have to say is thank God we didn't leave Luke in Phoenix, because that would have been really bad with Ryan sleeping in today.
Well, this one time on Contiki, a stupid guy Doom he just slept in.
With Amy at noon. She was going along and these ladies were handing out cardboard boxes and she's like, oh, they're matches, and they turned out to be condoms.
Kentucky? What's Kentucky? I don't know anything about no Kentucky tour. I'm just a local barman. What are you doing? Get out of here.
Dina got really drunk and threw up on my leg, and I can't remember it.
Alana did a poo so stanky that even the toilet rejected it. It overflowed everywhere and her nuggets were all over the ground and the cleaner had to come and scoop them up.
When we were on our way to Bass Lake, and Ryan decided that we would do a scavenger hunt, and my tiny little sexy G-string ended up on his head.
funny moment was when Jules and Debbie were making out and she rubbed her boobs and Ash tried to make them do the scissor.
Today when we were riding across the Golden Gate Bridge, we were told to stay in single file on the right hand side of the bridge. But Chris tried to turn around and rather than checking over his shoulder to see if there's anyone coming, he just turned his bike around and got taken out by a professional bike rider who abused him really badly.
When we went to the Dick's restaurant and we were wearing the hats and Cody said, "What does herpes and crabs mean?" And I had to try and explain to him what herpes and crabs was. And there was like 20 of the girls sitting at the same table, and it was just such a funny moment. And then there was also another hat that Tom was wearing, and it said that I pee standing up. And then when I took Cody to the zoo, the panda come over and it peed standing up. And Cody goes, "Oh look, Tom, pee standing up."
So my most happy story on Contiki this year is that I got to pick up a doctor. Awesome. I love you, Dina.
I had a dream last night when